I'd like to talk to you about the book that accompanies this course. And it's a book that took, 27, 28 years to write, and it's still really in progress. Title, Ancient Greek Hero in 24 Hours, reflects the fact that I'm used to teaching the beautiful things that we find in ancient Greek song culture in 24 hours, in 24-hour units. And I would like for our course too to maybe follow that template, and there are all sorts of reasons for it. One of the reasons is that in each one of these hours, as they're formatted in the book version, there are about 10 passages. And by passages, I simply mean a selected text. And these passages are meant for close reading, and sometimes I'll be referring to these passages as texts or focus passages, but you'll know I mean the same thing. And each one of these requires close reading to be appreciated. And I thought I would be helpful if I went through what kind of close readings you will have and how they relate to the pace that you want to choose for your reading along in the primary text, which you'll find in the source book. So let me summarize. There's the textbook called The Ancient Greek Hero in 24 Hours, where I attempt my own close readings of very important focus passages, which average about 10 per hour. Then there's the source book, where you actually have an annotated translation of the Iliad, the Odyssey, the 7 tragedies we're going to read, the 2 dialogues of Plato, and so forth. And in a sense, you use the source book for fast reading, for finding your way around, but I'd like for you to practice a lot on the slow readings that you can do by yourself as you go from 1 hour to the next in the book version. And sure, I give you my version of how I would read something slowly, my close reading, but I will always encourage you to do your own close reading, reading slowly, and then we'll have all sorts of ways for you to be able to respond in essay style. And by essay style, I mean where you look at a passage, you read out of it, you don't read into it, and you try to make an argument about what you think is going on there. That's not the same thing as retelling. What you're doing is you're arguing a point, you're arguing your point of view, and you'll see I do that all the time when I do my close readings as I read these passages slowly.